worried. Maybe we should talk everything through again.
Gods, will you ever calm down? You're giving me a headache.
We can't afford to make mistakes. Laszlo said if Basilisk learns the truth, it's the end for all of us.
What a difficult time led me to participate in this farce. Fine, as you wish. You find a suitable specimen. I'll apply makeup, cover up the extra scars. I can draw battle marks, but the fatal wound will have to be inflicted by you. The stab wound will be on the left. Left, William. Please remember it finally.
I remember. It's just that this... what's it called? Professional degradation of mine.
Deformation.
Right. That one. I just look at everything in anatomical projection.
No doubt. You definitely have some deformation. So, once the body is ready, Nicholas and I will gather the rest of the props for our performance. And then all that's left is to play it out in front of the audience.
So, I need to prepare the body. Turn it into one of my works. You hide the extra scars, and I'll still need to have a stab wound applied on the left, so the doctor won't have any questions. And the wound should be on the left side, or the right. I'm confused.
William!
They clearly walked on Lucius' body.
Did everything to make him look like him. One thing is still unclear to me. Why?
And who is this Basilisk?
Thank you. You have no idea how much you've done for me.
Nonsense, sister. How could I refuse to help you? When I get back, I'll ask Father to write a letter of recommendation. Don't kill me.
So, all the paperwork that I had to complete has been sent. The application is submitted. We just need their recommendation. What if Father refuses?
He won't. He'll be glad you decided to follow in his footsteps. But will Walter be happy about it?
He'll understand me. I'm sure. He's always understood me.
Looks like it's time. When everything's ready, the mayor will have all the documents. When you get them, be sure to write me.
Theo, Ella's older brother. But what were they talking about?
Looks like your mayor should know. Ask him.
Volta. Mr. L is some... I'll think...
Everything is almost ready, sir.
When will it happen?
Lucius has planned to walk through the city streets. He wishes to speak with the town people and inspect the city quarters. At that moment will strike.
Why such publicity? Why not to do it quietly?
I'm afraid, sir. Lucius has been too cautious lately. It's not easy to get close to him. There will be a crowd on the street. The guards wouldn't be able to control everyone, even if they wanted to.
Your man, does he know he's walking to his death? The guards will catch him quickly. He could spill the beans.
I've paid enough for him not to ask any unnecessary questions. Even if he gets caught, he wasn't seen my face. And as for his unfortunate demise, not everyone should know their fate in advance.
Good. You will serve the Council well. By the way, the Council has decided to make you the new mayor.
Me? But what about you, my lord?
You will be the mayor, Laszlo, and you will carry out my orders. How did you put it? I pay enough for you not to ask any unnecessary questions.
The new mayor killed the old one. How banal.
This basilisk commanded him. Who is he? And what is this council that Lucius bothered so much? A permit to conduct trade and open the vegetable shop. 3 carats. Hell, I'll do anything, my love. I promise. You'll return, and your shop will be waiting for you. And we will all be together again. 3 carats.
Whoa, you've given me quite a difficult task, sir. And should the blade dimensions be standard?
Yes, exactly.
And it should sink into the handle with a light touch, yeah? Like a theatrical one.
You've understood everything correctly, Nicholas. I need to know if you can make it or not.
I have to puzzle over the spring mechanism, but I think yes, I can. Only the blade quality will be a bit slow.
That doesn't matter. Lucius planned a stroll down the street, and the weapon must be ready by then. And one more thing, Nicholas. Please, destroy the blade afterward.
Destroy it? You mean completely?
Yes. I'll give you access to explosives if needed. The main thing is for this blade to disappear forever.
It seems we know what your weaponsmith was up to.
He destroyed the weapon that injured Lucius. Only the weapon didn't seem to be ordinary.
Pig's blood, pig's intestines.
Tell me, why do you need all this?
Gods, Nicholas, I beg you, at least you show some professionalism. William's constant babbling is enough for me. Only the gods now that buffoon ended up on our team.
He'll prepare the body.
Quiet. Hold your tongue.
Still, why?
You know very well why. For our performance, it must look real. There will be a strike, and there will be blood.
And the intestines? Ah, I see now. To make it even more convincing. So they spill out right on the road, is that it?
I'm surrounded by idiots. I'll stitch a blood pouch out of the intestines, my deeply educated friend. Where else do you suppose I'd put the pig's blood?
Now it makes sense. And when will this happen? Well, you know.
During the prayer, as I understand it. In the priest's hut.
I imagine that must have been quite the spectacle.
They did everything to convince the common folk that Lucius had been stopped. But if not, then where he has vanished to.
Art is not for the dead. I'm a master of my craft, but true art should be enjoyed by people, spectators.
Spectators will come. Everyone will see your mastery, Artiflex. That's why I am asking you. Your makeup can deceive anyone, even the most seasoned viewer.
No way. Any of my assistants can apply foundation and blush.
You don't understand. The work here is much more complicated. Consider it a challenge, a pinnacle of your mastery. Besides, it's not just about makeup. It's about a full, let's say, production.
True art is to transport the viewer to another world, to make them believe that the illusion they see is reality. It will cost you dearly, Laszlo.
I'm sure we'll come to an agreement somehow.
Seems like the mayor had a completely different production in mind.
Seems like there's a hidden agenda behind everything here. This is really getting interesting, country bumpkin.
quite smoothly. Well done, William.
Thank you, my lord.
One question. Where did you put the key?
The key, my lord?
Yes. The one I asked you to acquire.
I threw it into the canal, my lord. You told me to destroy all evidence.
Yes, I did. But won't that draw attention?
I already checked, my lord. He has a spare key. He thinks he simply lost the original and won't go to the guards.
You think no one will find it?
I believe the water has already carried it out of the city. Unless someone knows to look, no one will suspect a thing.
You find many answers, but there are still more questions.
The answers awaits us in the priest's house. We need to get in there. And now we know where to find the key.
Finding it won't be easy, but you have the right skills for the task, don't you?
Do you feel, my lord?
Paracelsus is certainly a genius, but his potions have a dreadful taste.
The potion allowed us to fool the crowd. I'll admit for a moment, even I feared you might have died for real.
Have you prepared everything? Did you do as I asked?
Yes, my lord. And I have accepted the basilisk's offer. I will become the new mayor.
Excellent. Do as he commands. Let him think you serve him. I will travel to the neighboring kingdom and try to uncover just how far the claws of this council reach.
Will you need my help?
No, that will raise too many questions. But every week, send someone loyal to you to me, and we'll stay in touch. I'll take up residence at the lonely...
It seems we're not alone.
So your friend is alive after all. And this mayor helped him pay his debts in order to...
He didn't finish saying where he's going. Is there any way to find out?
I'm afraid not.
They weren't alone. Someone was listening. We need to search for clues.
The mermaid?
Perhaps the lonely mermaid. We need to ask around at the local taverns. Someone may know this name. Good day. Have you heard for a tavern called the Lonely Mermaid, perhaps?
I've heard some of our guests mention a tavern called the Mermaid, but I've never...
Perhaps. Well...
Welcome to the
Hello.
How?
And you... Thank you.
So, I'll pay... Set up the explosive charge so that the blast is directed.
Ready.
Keeping in mind, there's no going back. Getting into geotech will not be easy. If you have any other business, you finish it quickly.